Der. Litt. Hater det å blande på paletten. Varsågod.
What's in here? Right.
Then we could
What?
need a hand to afterwards because
To look at a hand, or you need?
yeah later on.
Okay.
It's very difficult to paint the own feet in the mirror. I did it. I had to move them around.
Okay. So
Find
you
the
want me
right
to balance on
places.
this, or how do you?
We could begin with the right one. No, yeah, your right one. Yeah. You don't have these classical feet.
No.
Have to integrate them. Yeah, they're absolutely too small, I see. The ones in my painting.
Okay. I took it as a compliment.
You see, my feet are smaller.
Okay, well, then it's good. This is correct position?
This would be a quite good position. It's not about color or anatomy, so only to get some material on the canvas.
Are you just correcting the form? Correcting the placement, or?
I have to get it in existence. This is, oh no, now I'm moving forward. Sorry. I don't want to change the composition, but this is almost my problem that I react to.
What's your problem?
When I see a model, I change everything.
Oh, okay.
It's always the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to have something to, some material, additional material.
Oh, that's the great way of doing things, just melting all these figures together.
Yeah. This is what I'm thinking about.
I don't think you were there. I painted this image of a mother coming down like over a rock, and there's these two twins, maybe 1-2 years old or whatever. And the model was at the point 30 years old for these two little babies.
I'm a dirty worker.
How so?
It's dirt we have to act with.
Yeah, you're painting with soil and dirt.
It's dirty.
Well, that's you're painting Asken Embla. They were created by oil paint. Or from oil paint. Yeah, how is that? That's such a strange thing that you have these dwarfs making these sort of sculptures of human beings, and then Odin and his brothers come along and give them life, right?
No, they are wood.
Yeah, but they are made or carved by these dwarfs first, right? So
They are only wood. And this means that you can build houses and ships when you find wood at the coast.
That's why I have the expression of someone being whole wood, being solid.
I had a brush for the dark colors, which I'm using now for the bright and light one.
But you're not careful with your brush hygiene?
No. I don't believe in this.
You need to become more pure.
No. After an episode of craziness, I have to sort it out with my own legs.
Yeah.
This is why I have the mirror here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you would normally use this mirror and just use yourself in.
Yeah. It's very useful. The most important thing is that you should not think too much. There are some routines which come after years, and when you're thinking about making something different, it will be different than good.
Are you talking about now how you paint or the methods you use?
It's like I'm a musician on stage too, and I taught also playing my instrument. And when it comes to the stage, the not experienced make something different, only on stage.
Yeah.
And then everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do the same thing as they practiced.
You're right. Yeah.
And in a difficult situation like on stage, well, your only thought should be, what is dinner tonight?
Yeah. yeah.
There you. It should work automatically. Not perfectly automatically.
Yeah.
Because when you make a mistake and you are on automatism, then everything stops. You don't find back. So you need some consciousness.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. There is performing musicians have a theory that you make always mistakes when playing, but you can stop the mistakes in between the audience and the musician. The mistake doesn't come to the audience. You can stop the mistake before it comes to the audience. It's a good way of thinking. And it's about the same when painting after model or craziness. Or when you're in the mood and everything goes wrong.
Yeah, you can use this thing of being painting automatic as a way of just sidestepping that. But this is something that's actually something that the Swedish author Jan-Ove said, which was really interesting. but
Is that something interesting?
yeah, that was actually interesting.
I read some books, and I don't know if that was that interesting.
No, but he was talking about the writing and then being inspired. What does it do when it's not inspired? And and it just says, well, sometimes it goes slower than other days, but I just write through it.
No. When we are into Swedish sayings, Benny Andersson, the one from Abba, he says he has to compose or sit down to compose every day. It's not happening every day.
Yeah.
But it's important that when you're waiting for the dragon in the cave, to sit there, waiting till it comes out. You're missing your chance when you're not sitting there.
Oh, but I don't feel it today. I have to take some coffee and relax.
Wrong direction. Then I don't want to make too much today on this one.
That's like, okay.
Because I have to think about it, and it's too much material, and it's too bright. So I have to stop on this one.
Is different from.
I used different light before.
Yeah.
You see, I packed this out. I began it in Munich.
Well, that's some years ago then.
Many years ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well.
So it's not easy to begin with something which stopped.
Yeah.
But I have to do it because I think it's a good composition and it's a holy moment. You see, I always wanted, and this is why I went to the north, I always wanted to make the same thing the Catholics made for their religion, for the Nordic belief. So be I want to be a Baroque Catholic for a pagan believer. So I'm just trying it now because I'm moving forward and it's so close and it's not my stage I'm used to. I have a beautiful stage made for me.
Where it had a model on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's fantastic.
But that's...
Oh, I'm sounding like Trump. So fantastic. Yeah. Like you've never seen it before. So beautiful.
Good.
But it's so sad that I don't have it at the place. So sad. So I have a different angle now.
So
can you? No, other way. Oh, beautiful. No, it's wrong. I think I have enough to work it out afterwards.
Okay, so
clean it a little bit. You should never lose your composition, and I have too much ochre now here. So I want to take the other leg now.
Yeah, so how do you do that? Because that's supposed to be like...
Yeah, like a ballet dancer.
But
like Louis XIV.
Yeah, but should it be placed on something because he's standing on something, right? Should I have something under or should I just...
Yeah, this is it manageable for you?
It depends on what you want. If he's going to stand on something, maybe I should be standing on something too, so it's more...
Yeah, it was not possible to get the rock in.
Yeah, but that
you have to stand up.
We can try it. If not, I can just stand with the leg or stand like this. Depends on what you... But I might get a cramp if I have to really start my hand.
A little bit. Turn it. Yeah. There we have it.
Okay.
And I don't want this foot to be complete when the painting is complete. So I want to have it as a sketch, more or less.
Yeah, right.
So never do.
That was interesting when we were looking at Claude de Civilis in the National Museum yesterday.
It's only paint. Thick paint.
Yeah.
Completely unorganized, you think. People from Vienna hate it.
Yeah.
They're used to Bruegel.
That's so funny. Did we talk about that earlier with the Constable when he made this the famous Haywain and all these things, and he made these so-called sketches, and even in the exhibition paintings, he was accused of painting way too rough. That was a criticism. That's very strange. I want things to be clear and topographically correct and all of that.
They are topographically correct.
Yeah, but it has to be drawn.
I'm not that paper guy.
That's what I really saw yesterday when we were looking at Claude de Civilis. Comparing with other Baroque painters, they all inform you about everything out to the edges, and just same mindset.
Yeah. That's what every painter wants to do, to give all the information.
Yeah.
But it's too. When you try to paint roughly, you try to pretend to be a genius. This is the big problem, and there's a solution for it. Don't work more than 3 hours a day on a painting.
Yeah.
Because when you work longer than 3 hours a day on your painting, then you're destroying everything, or you're a genius. And it's both things are wrong. Can you turn your whole body, because I have your knee wrong? Yeah, your whole body, foot forwards. Yeah, now I'm getting it.
But should it be higher the heel, or?
It's the first time that
I can have the shoe under if that's easy.
No, I have to get your knee, and it was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, now it works. This is not an anatomy class. I only want to give my vague thoughts about composition a little bit more existence, material.
Yeah.
So that I can continue thinking about it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing when you're working with something like this. It's not just that knee or that figure.
Oh no! It's only composition.
Yeah.
It's mathematics.
Well,
no, it's only composition. This is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you have to stay longer.
Yeah. Well, we should come back. So you get.
I'll be back. Yeah. I could use a female body, but then you see that it's a female knee or a foot, or everything's female at once.
Yeah.
Women are different beings, completely different. Foot outward.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm only giving it some idea. I have to use then my own foot again to find the perfect setting for it.
Yeah.
Because I have to get the whole picture. And I began to destroy this part because we moved. No, it's not better. I have to take it back.
Shall I move back?
I think I'm done for these parts.
Right.
I have to remove some paint.
Okay.
And then, because it's not exactly as I need it at the moment, but it's fun to move the feet a little bit. For people who are thinking about my gloves, I'm allergic to turpentine.
And you're using Turpentine now?
So I cannot paint without.
Yeah.
Be careful with turpentine, it's poison, complete poison. Destroys your life.
Yeah, the molluscas are good for walnut oil and chalk as a way of going from virgin oil to boiled oil to increase the fattiness, and that you can do it quite well without turpentine.
The old painters painted without turpentine. Completely.
So what do you use for medium?
I tried everything. I go back to oils, usual oil. Yeah, I know that there was always talk about a walnut oil. Leonardo used it. But it comes with some other problems.
Like what? What do you think?
So,
What do you think is the problem with walnut oil?
doesn't fit my way to think. I like to.
You're not saying
I'm not thinking about mediums or pigments. Pigments more than mediums. I think the secret behind Rembrandt is that his life was a mess, and his palette too. And he, I think, used old sticky paint. This is the whole secret. He doesn't clean. He didn't clean his palette. This is the secret.
Yeah, but then you can also get dirty painting in the wrong way, like Tintoretto, which is just dirty.
Don't be rude. I love Tintoretto. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm not going to deny you the right to love it. It's just very dirty.
Yeah, it's fantastically dirty, and it's the brown things they come with Venice and Tintoretto. You don't have to think of paintings. Think of ships.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that, I mean, you could say also, of course, that Titian is a dirty painter, but it's not, it doesn't kill the life in it.
Tintoretto
Well,
is
you could say, okay,
fun at the place, you know. At the place, it's extremely fun to see it. And it's a force of imagination and freedom. So I like him a lot. But who is this? Who was this filmmaker there in America? Woody Allen.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there is a movie about. Yeah, also Tintoretto.
That Woody Allen made?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extremely funny. You have to see it.
What, like a documentary on Tintoretto?
No, it's part of a musical.
Okay. Well, you have to show
A
me.
Woody Allen musical in Venice. Oh, yeah. So funny. They're singing and dancing and talk about Tintoretto. He wants to get in bed with a certain woman. This is why I has to learn everything about Tintoretto. Because she likes Tintoretto.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah. I don't know a better one.
Suddenly you see Tintoretto with completely new eyes.
So I have not to think about. Thank you a lot.
That's it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it, folks.
You can all go home now.
Now it's only more material.
Right.
I didn't want to change the composition, but I have to get my feet. You have completely different feet.
Okay.
You see, this is absolutely my foot.
Yeah.
It becomes that way.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. We take the private parts in the next session now.
Yeah, probably. That's still on the side.
It's not for the US market, you know. It's a cultural French stuff.
Thank you for checking out this video from the School of Apelles. Go to caveofapelles.com/subscribe and access our premium library. That's caveofapelles.com/subscribe.